Augmented reality or AR will become the new interface between human and machine, bringing the digital and physical worlds to any type of industry in business that want to take their business to the next level. Being an early adopter of upcoming technology surely facilitate this process. Although there are still difficulty in implementing it, well-known industries like Facebook, Ikea, Amazon, NAT already created their name for themselves in this field of augmented reality. AR in retail can be used to plan, research, and even enhance the customer experience. It offers several benefits when considering how to appeal to consumer wants and needs. It is also lets consumer take their shopping experience outside of the store. It's an extension of online shopping, though this leap allows shopping experience not just to see them. That's why it's good time to think about how you can use AR in your store, online, shopping, and off. The emotional power of AR means customer can turn that might be a dull shopping experience much more fun. Employee will have more nice day at work as a result of increasing online sales or highly traffic in store.
As people know, technology gives many benefits to our life. AR is one sample of the technology. Okay, one advantage of AR is AR alone workforce training via this. The application of AR are well known and they can be explained by using with hardware as simple as smartphone. There are also advanced AR hardware like a HoloLens that can be provide a better education experience. See 3D representation of the object, zooming in and getting see complex machine working from the inside are all way in which AR can be used for the education realm. AR also can be used for the virtual collaboration, making it easy for individual operation separately to unravel issue. AR that allow user to communicate with the expert in the real life. In some case, they are AR that alone support to highlight object in the user view so they can assist in repair without having the lift of their seat. Okay, second advantage of AR is AR provide outstanding between the not possible to the traditional shopping. Okay, people will find excited in the e-commerce currently in the virtual surrounding, went to the magic wonder of the AR technology. For example, virtual mirror are introduced to search out the scale of dressing, the individual light and digital screen. The people will see their appearance that fit the individual body. Next, let's take Nike as example. The Nike has introduced AR tool that use your smartphone camera to scan your feet and return the precise size of your suit. The traditional method can never reach such an effective way to representing through the visualization. Okay, the advantage of AR. Number three is AR take the store to the customer. AR can take the customer around. Businesses have been found a way to keep money off of the AR single Pokemon Go come out in 2018. People may not be at your store, but AR can keep them hanging around, which could lead to the sale. Nowadays, it's very resulting to form a productive engagement. However, with technology as AR, the site can forever disappear. For example, companies such as Ikea, it is a unique experience to be able to place a virtual piece of furniture to your house and see what it look like if they're actually there. However, the converse is getting on AR too. For example, provide a unable suit sample app which enable customer to see how comfort suit will look on their feet. The language barrier is often a big problem when it comes to the business. If you went to the businesses in the different country, you must understand and speak the language. With the AR, every possible language can be implemented with the software. Therefore, language will not be represented as a barrier for the business person. As you know, Japanese is about to host a 2020 Olympic Game. Therefore, Japanese expect to see an increase of the tourism come to Japan from the different country. Most likely, these people will not be understand of Japanese language, which make difficult to navigate city or eat at a local restaurant. Therefore, a pair of AR headset may do the trick. AR headset is meant to translate Japanese language into the user native language. Okay, the final advantage of AR is AR can provide a safety and hygienic. As you all know, most of the physical inventory at the store must be sanitized as the security line until the COVID-19 end. AR will offer virtual try-on feature to try cut back the inventory task before the customer create their final choice during these days. For example, sanitized digital screen is simple and safety than sanitized is built of the item at the store. AR may offer industry safety through the horoscope coaching, parenting procedure, instruction from consultant, and instant answer warning to worker on the bottom. For example, AR headset can ensure the worker-related communication device is on the hand for worker to stay touch. It can be used to keep a multiply team working on the site connecting through the both sound and video. This allows employer to receive critical information such as safety alert instantly.
As we know, there are a lot of advantages to augmented reality. However, the question arises, are there any disadvantages to augmented reality? Yes, there are a couple of disadvantages to augmented reality. One of them is cost. Augmented reality will be expensive and costly to be developed. It involves a lot of complex process to develop an augmented reality program. A company will need to hire a developer team to develop an augmented reality program for them. Smaller companies are unable to take the risk to invest in augmented reality, as failures will cost them a lot of money, while bigger companies can invest in augmented reality and risk losing money. Other than that, augmented reality has smaller audiences. Augmented reality have less effect on old people than young people who are used to technology. Old people will probably have a hard time keeping up with the technological advancement nowadays. Health issues such as diabetes, glaucoma also limits them from using technology.
Since early March 2020, we all have witnessed how the COVID-19 pandemic continues to impact the business industry and economy. Retail business is one sector that has been hugely impacted by the closure of shopping mall, low e-commerce delivery, and also the threat of people not going out to shop. In this scenario, reaching customer even if they cannot reach the store is imperative. As example, Mirror Edge as a clue, a recent study showed that the coronavirus can stay in steel, glass, and banknotes nearly for 28 days. This increasing the possibility of infection. In this case, AR can enable digital mirror that provide mirror as a digital locker room for virtual dressing and changing. Gesture can recognize by the mirror. Next is AR navigation. To accelerate shopping social distance in one of the most important ways to avoid the coronavirus. However, this has its limit number of buyers who can only enter the store at the same time. AR-enabled device used in store and malls can help shoppers test inventory without sellers' help, thereby forcing more people to shop at the same time. So AR application enable customers to create shopping lists containing product in the catalog and display the faster route to this product and more detailed information about them, thereby minimizing the time it takes to find product in the store.
Augmented reality as marketing tools. How do we implement augmented realities in marketing? One of the ways is to use augmented reality in advertisement. Augmented reality, which can be applied on billboard, newspapers, and magazine, can be viewed through smartphones and other smart devices. It will provide interesting content such as videos that cannot be shown through normal printed materials. It will help a company or a brand improve their marketing strategies and increasing their sales. Second, augmented reality in stores. Application of augmented reality in stores, such as in-store navigation, will ease a customer to find a certain product that they need. Customer will be directed to the item they were looking for and will save their time. It will provide an easy experience for the customer. Moreover, implementation of augmented reality wardrobe in clothing stores enables customers to try on clothes before they buy. This will be an interesting experience for the customer in store, and it can also be applied for online shopping. Lastly, implementation of augmented reality for instructions manuals of product. When a user buys a certain product, they will be provided with a manual. User will be guided with instructions in augmented reality for step-by-step assembly. This helps user to keep their attention on the product compared to the old methods of watching YouTube videos and written instructions. Old method usually makes the customer to lose their attention and poorly assemble the product.
Okay, user case example number one is Sephora. Okay, AR estimate the big flash recently for the beauty brand product and retailer that driving salary by involving user to try on product through smartphone camera. AR feature currently allow user to upload selfie to variant try on variant product that can be purchased from Sephora that enable user just about to try total different lipstick and allow user to view themselves moving real time with the digital makeup. Sephora app contain AR technology. The AR use automatic face recognition technology to permit customer to try different product digitally. First, customer can scan their face on the app. Then they can try completely different reminder makeup. If the client like their currently look, they can quickly purchase the product through the app. At the interval, the app customer can take a makeup tutorial. For instead, if the client take the content tutorial, the app can overlay the content look on their customer face digitally. With Sephora app, the user can click on virtual tap option. Upon opening, the mobile facing camera will automatically figure a virtual lipstick shape on their user face. User can move around and digitally lipstick will stay on your lip. User can search product from the industry to try on through the shape category. The one the item is choose, it will see on the user face, and the bar cross the highlight of the app can show the merchandise info like merchandise name and value. To buy, user will click the tab to be forward to the product page. Okay, user case of the AR number two is IKEA. Okay, IKEA AR app, known as IKEA Place, will change the way you purchase furniture. First, using the IKEA app, take a picture of your living room, and next, the app will automatically measure the space. Then, provide a recommendation for the furniture that fit your space. IKEA app was the first app that to release using the Apple AR technology. In order to virtual product with the space, the application scan the expand of the room through your iPhone or iPad camera. User can browse through over 2,000 IKEA product on the online database to making their selection. One choose, user can point the device to desired spot in the room, then drag and drop the selection product on the space. IKEA Place user can share their selection on the media social and facility directly purchase on the IKEA Place website. According to the company, the first set launching product mainly including the larger scale furniture such as sofa, armchair, table coffee, and the storage solution. IKEA Place make it easy to make a buying decision in your own place to get inspired and try different product, style, and color in the real life setting with the only swipe of your finger. The next example of the user case of the AR is Warby Parker. Last year, Warby Parker launched a AR feature in their app that enable customer to put glasses from the comfort of their home digitally. Warby Parker include a new update for the iPhone user that use Apple Face ID and the AR technology to let the customer near get glasses with the app before purchase them. There are many apps and websites permit you to overlay combination of glass on your face. However, Warby Parker is taking step further by rendering the glass in the exceedingly live 3D preview on your face with the AR technology. Warby Parker app have two options. There is a home type option and the virtual type option. I like home type option, where the Warby Parker mail you 5 frame among the limited section to test out. They are virtual type of option feature that's available for any pair of frame to find in the app.
When looking at the pair of frame in the app, all you need to do is pull down from the top to open the iPhone cable to see the frame on your face. You can move your head around to see how the frame looks from different angle. If there any different color option for the pair of frame, you can tap to view in variant color. When in the AR mode, you can simply swipe from the side to view the next or the previous pair. The AR load quickly, which making the process quickly and easy.
Okay, example of your user case number 4 is Nike. Expertware Giant now introduce a Night Feed, a feature that use a combination of the science computer, scientific data, artificial intelligence, and the recommendation algorithm to scan your feed and find a right shoe fit for you. And this feature can be used in your smartphone. According to the research done by the Nike, over the 60% of the people wear a wrong size shoe. With the Nike Fit, the company hoping to solve that problem. The AR experience in the Nike Fit is fairly simple. When you pop up Nike app, go to the product page, and next where the usually menu that let you pick up a size of your shoe. You will see a new option to measure your feet. From there, the camera will pop up and then will ask to stand up next to the wall and point your smartphone on your feet, which will display a view that use a tools AR circle to label your smartphone. One, the measurement recommendation your feet and the physical environment. It will start the scanning and your feet, then tell you the ideal shoe size for your Nike shoe. The entire process will take the less than 1 minute. Nike say it should make it easy for parents, since they can just measure their kid feet right at home, saving them a trip to store and letting them easy place order online. A parent can use a Nike Fit every few months as their kid feet grow in size, which let them using a smartphone instead of using traditional method to get their exact shoe size.
In conclusion, AR, augmented reality, can benefit business owners by attracting more customers, increase customer satisfaction, and the most important part is increase company revenue. This is the great opportunity for business owners to move forward one step closer to the magnificent future. There is no way to looking back or you will left behind in this giant leap of technology boost.